Yesterday, I talked with you about withholding for transactional reasons and how that's actually pretty rare. Today, we're going deeper. Let's talk about transactional relationships. There are two kinds of people in the world: people who see relationships as transactions and people who don't. And before you get all self righteous on me, these types show up in every gender, age, income bracket, and sexual orientation. And yes, you've done it. So have I. All people have, at least a little. Even when we swear up and down that relationships are not transactional. Here's what transactional thinking actually looks like, and not the cartoon villain version that you're picturing. It's the guy who leads with money, cars, status, provider energy, because it feels easier than being present, curious, and emotionally available. Or because he believes those things are the interesting part of him. It's the woman who leads with sex, admiration, or emotional caretaking and quietly expects security, validation, or rescue in return. It's keeping a mental ledger.
I planned the last 3 dates.
I texted first twice.
I drove to her place.
I paid.
I compromised.
It's doing something that you don't actually want to do and hoping it earns you something later. It's thinking,
if I'm patient enough,
If I'm chill enough,
If I give enough,
If I don't rock the boat.
I did X for you, so you should do Y for me.
I did X for you, so you should do Y for me. It's even this sneaky one.
I'll withhold a little affection so they value it more.
Or,
I won't express my needs yet. I don't want to lose leverage.
and here's the part I'm going to say with love. Most transactional dynamics don't start maliciously. They start with fear. Fear that you're not enough on your own. Fear that if you don't offer something extra, you won't be chosen. Fear that love must be earned. And, of course, fear of being taken advantage of. But the real question isn't, do transactional relationships exist? You already know they do. The real question is, how do I know I'm in one? Or worse, how do I know if I'm creating one? The answer is simple. Not easy, but simple. Set healthy boundaries and honor them at all times. Not just when it's convenient, when you feel strong, or when you're sure they like you, especially when you're unsure. Because the moment you give in hopes of a return, you've created a transaction. In early romance, emotions often sprint ahead of reality. You want it to work. You want to feel chosen. So you let things slide. You overgive, overfunction, overinvest. And then you might feel resentful, which is your nervous system whispering, this isn't fair. If you want a relationship that isn't a silent barter system, you need boundaries strong enough to survive attraction. Let me repeat that. If you want a relationship that isn't a silent barter system, you need boundaries strong enough to survive attraction. Sit with that a moment. If you want to build a love life that fills you up and honors your boundaries, book a free 15-minute Big Ask consultation with me. Bring one situation that feels confusing, imbalanced, or quietly resentful. We'll sort out what's transactional and what's real. Have you ever caught yourself keeping score in a relationship? Or realized someone was keeping score with you hit reply and tell me. No judgment, just curiosity.